Some beans. Feeling beans on toast, guys. What is up? I'm Charlie. This is CP Carpentry. It is Wednesday at 5 to 7. I fancy chilling with you guys. In fact, let's drop this in the Discord. If you're not a member of the Discord, go to the top of the channel, click more, check out all my socials, and consider joining the Discord. I love chatting and waffling and educating people on what we do as tradies. So let's copy this link and drop it in the Discord, then I'm free bird. And I'm back. So just dropped that on the Discord. We've got baked beans for dinner tonight. Don't want to add any eggs. No, I won't add any eggs. I was going to do salmon, but it's expensive. Whack some bread in the toaster. Yeah, so those of you guys that have joined in, I'm Charlie, I'm CP Carpentry, and you're welcome to check out my socials and links. If you go on the top of the channel and click more, it's all there. But for tonight, I thought I'd just chill and chat to you guys. That's that cooking. Do you know what? I think this other thing might be ready. Stomp and Crush. Oh man, you're good. Evening, Stomp and Crush. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm all good, mate. I'm on the rich lifestyle tonight. Oh, breaking the bank. Hope everyone's well. Brother in Christ, good morning. Morning, dude. Morning. Hope you're well. For me, it's 7 o'clock in the evening. What is going on? Gym progress is pretty standard, man. Thanks for asking. Are you a gym bro? ADHD. I'm meant to be cooking dinner and I've got sidetracked, loading the dishwasher. Oh, mate, there's rubbish everywhere. That was fresh. I feel like that was fresh. Yeah, that's wet. I think that's clean, so that can go over there. Right. Let's put these away. I need one. Let's put these two away. What's chat saying? I'm a helicopter pilot in the army, so yeah, definitely. Gotta stay on top of that G-force. The USA. God bless Charlie Kirk. That's done that. Right, leave that alone. Hey, Robbo's here. Missed you, mate. Hope you're well. Just cooking dinner. Saying to Stomp and Crush, I'm on the expensive stuff tonight. Pushing the boat out. Oh. Finished my week early. Hope everyone else is having a good week. There. This one wants to go in here. These two want to go in here. Here. ADHD, man. I'm totally sidetracked. I can't leave this mess on the side now I know it's there and not clear it up. I will cook dinner in a second. But yeah, I just thought I'd come live, catch up with you guys. American flag. I can't read that, dude. O or au pair for dinner. Helicopter pilot in the army. That sounds pretty awesome. My granddad was in the army briefly. Got drafted, or no, didn't quite get drafted, so he decided to join of his own accord so that he could pick where he went, I think. And he decided to be a lorry driver to stay out of conflict. Well, guess what? Lorry drivers have to take diesel to the front line. I can't imagine there's, well, unless you're the chef and you stay at camp, or the camp medic, I can't imagine there's many safe places in an active war zone if you're in the army. It's fight for your life and stay safe, I guess. Bless you guys, defending the country. Stomp and crush. If you can't answer, don't answer this. But I'm going to ask. I've heard rumours all English troops got told not to attend Tommy Robinson's protest. Ah, nice. I'm coming to Norfolk tomorrow. I'm coming to Mara Fit. I'll be just on the back end of Norwich. I've got a nice bit of gym equipment to pick up, in fairness. Any word from Cart? No, Robbo, no. I love you from Palestine. I'm in England. Yeah. Enough said. I heard you got told Friday night. And I believe the next march is going to be Hyde Park, but I don't know when the next one is. I've got a metal knife there and I'm trying to cook this. I'm asking for trouble. Probably shouldn't be using a knife. Let's move you guys closer to me. Bin and going. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be out the back of Norfolk. Out the back of Norwich, sorry. But that is out the back of Norfolk. Going to Mara Fit HQ. Me and my gym bro Liam, we've got some more equipment for the Robbo, hands down. I won't be posting it on here because I've been taken off the algorithm and I've been put down for talking about it, so I don't want to talk about it too much. But on my Discord, Robbo, I will send you some things. And I'm not going to stand here and lie to you and say there was no violence. There was, but I would say out of the 26 arrests, if not that that's factual, because I should think there probably was more than 26, but out of everything that I see going on, Robbo, I was stood shoulder to shoulder. At one point I had a family on this side with a newborn, like 3-month-old, 6-month-old newborn, and 3-year-old on shoulder with mum and dad. And at another time I was walking alongside another family, 6-year-old and a baby in the arms. It was not a violent protest. I didn't go to be violent. I didn't see much violence, but I'm not going to stand here and say there wasn't any. I can't believe how... I don't stand for everything that Tommy supports. I don't like the sound of women and children that are fleeing conflict being kicked out of the country or denied access. I think they need to do it properly. But definitely, full stop, I want England to be England. And with love, I'm going to end this after this. People coming over here need to come to England to be English. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I don't want to get into politics tonight, but yeah, I went and it was good. I come on tonight to just say, like, oh mate, I've had a mental week. I've been subcontracting since Monday. I plastered some work. Shout out to Jake. Yeah, I plastered on Sunday and then I went and done some other bits on Sunday. I'm meant to be sorting out something else. Tomorrow morning I need to off-hire my scaffold. Then I need to run over to Norwich, going with Ames. Only I can mess up beans on toast. You guys see that? You guys probably can't see that if I pick you up. Only I can burn beans. Distracted. Hey. Yeah, I was on 2198. Robbo, since I put that thing about the 13th, I've gained 55 followers, subs. So I need to zip that in the bud. I will talk about it elsewhere, but I think I've learnt something from the UK government. But equally, it could just be my videos are boring. I'm literally just upstairs at the moment editing another one, which is leveling the floor with latex. It's bad, Robbo, it's bad. But if that's how the game is, mate, then I just need to learn how to play the game and I need to not talk about it, which is fair enough. Yes, mate, yeah, I'm a chippy. I'm a carpenter, as the English say. Let's put this down. I don't want to bore you with me eating, but yeah, let's sort you guys out first. Whack this down here. Put you on charge so that I don't have to disappear in a hurry. How's life? Life is busy. So busy. Crazy busy. I don't want to blind you, but yeah, there we go. Bosh. That's a bit dim. That is a bit dim. Monday, I'm filming a wedding. They're like, carpenter and he's filming a wedding? What do you do, man? I do all sorts. I need to dim that down for a start. Let's dim that down. Yeah, that's better. Come back down this way. Jake, you do as you please, man. It's up to you. Trying to find work for an apprentice, but it's a struggle because he's bless him, he's qualified, but he's literally like at ground zero. He's been with me on Friday. He was very quick to learn. Friday? Yeah, last Friday. Last Friday I'd done a loft job. Didn't record it because it was only a few doors up from where I'd done the last loft job. So it weren't that interesting. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, Robbo. I should probably update him, to be fair. I should probably WhatsApp him and give him a little update to say I'm finished my contract. I'm no longer subbing and I'm back on my own jobs. But the hard thing is that I've got like 6 doors, oak doors to hang. It's not like normal doors and I can just buy another one for 30, 40 quid if he messes one up. I've got a really good job, hopefully, which has come back. I was meant to do it ages ago. It was almost like an outbuilding, start to finish, but then that job dried up and died off. Something happened, and now it's back on the list. So currently, Robbo, yeah. Currently, I've got 2 days on a kitchen. I've got a few days with a landlord. I've got 6 doors. I've got a big metal gate to re-brace and sort out. I've got 2, or like 1 gateway, but 2 gates to make like a double gated entrance built from scratch that I want a video. Side jobs, I've got Simon, Steph and Rosie. Simon's got like stud work, plasterboard and a doorway to open up in brickwork. Steph wants decking. A lady called Jen wants a wardrobe priced, and Rosie, I need to go and look at the job and inspect further. Then I've got a kitchen floor that I need to reinstate. A customer down the road of mine, I don't know whether they use me all the time, but I've done some work for them. A customer down the road has had water damage in a kitchen, and I had to rip up all the floated chipboard flooring. Wooden gates. Something like this, Robbo. Flick this around. I want to build them something like that. No, I didn't. He texted me. So I think all the kids have got like qualifications, like they've had their results. Is that right? They've had their results and they're now like, yeah, they're out there looking for work basically. I don't want to be talking about immigration nicely. Like, I've got an opinion on it, but this is not the place to voice it. $120 a day, Carpentry RM17. Is RM17 like the postcode, like the area? Gravesend. Is that right? Fair. I'm filming a wedding on Monday. Then Tuesday I start a job with a landlord, and Wednesday I think I'm on a shoot with Liam. So that's like down, am I on the right postcode? That's like down London way. I won't give away where you are. Kai's the new lad. It's just a new lad. I won't call him an apprentice, bless him, because he's done his level 2. He knows. He needs to learn how to put what he's learned into practice. You and me both, dude. You and me both. If I had land, I'd build for myself. But like, I'd have to, like you just said, you'd have to be given the land to then build on it to make it worth it. If you have to. Farmer with huge fields. You need America, bro. That is a sick idea. But I'll have to pay him. So if he's slow, it's going to cost me more. We'll see. Very true, Robbo, very true. I do need to get on and get that video done. You sound a bit like me, Oscar. All I want to say is it Oscar? I do it all. I'm just not meant to do it all. Literally been pulling in cables and data today. Sounds like a plan, Oscar. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, that's the dream, man. That's the dream. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Like all these like big tower blocks, and then they're all got like crazy money. Just means the person that owns the land or the building is absolutely creaming it. So, yeah, basically Monday, I'm filming a wedding. I won't bore you with that because that won't be going online. I can't imagine the customer wants me to post their wedding online, but it'll be fun for me. Just going everywhere. Nice. Yeah, definitely, Oscar, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. I listen to Gary's Economics. I don't know whether you watch Gary's Economics, but yeah, I watch that. England's assets are being hoovered up. I see today there's been a new DJI Mini 5 drone released, but no, I won't be buying it. Been spending too much on cameras at the moment. Mitch is good, I think. Mitch is living his best life. Him and his electrical buddies. I was with those guys Saturday down London. But yeah, they're onwards and upwards. They keep getting more and more, and they keep taking more and more. So hats off to them. They are doing some crazy good money. I don't know, mate. I don't think so, but Mitch is busy and I'm busy, so like, yeah, we ain't had time to chat really at the moment. Back last year, Mitch wasn't. He was like in between jobs, but he's settled. He's settled now. So yeah, got quite a lot on, really, more than I've normally got on, and it only seems to get more and more. Got people messaging me that I need to then chase. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I've just been Amy's out tonight, so I thought I've got nothing else to do. I'll pop on here. Yeah, absolutely. Keep debating becoming an electrician, but yes, it's more money, but it's the temporarily going back to so little pay, and who's going to make me apprentice and who's going to put me through the qualifications. to get to level 3, because like at level 3 you have to be an apprentice. How am I going to get there, basically? But yeah, I'm currently concentrating on how I can get Kai more work with me. That's my current goal. How's Robbo? How's little Lover? Lover? I don't know how to pronounce it now. Yeah, it's a struggle. Like, I'm at my upper limit of what I can earn doing what I do. If I want to earn more, I just work more now. Or potentially take on Kai, and Kai bumps me up a little bit more, and then I'd be where electricians are, if not more. Oh no. Good to hear he's okay now. Hope he stays out of hospital and stays fit and healthy and strong, mate. Yeah, if I could get Kai. My goal, I'm at my goal. Like, my goal would be to like do up houses and sell them. But that's with like a second property, and I still live at one main residence. So at the moment the goal is just keep paying my bills, learn to save money a bit better rather than spending my money on everything left, right and centre. And then yeah. Yeah, I will do one day. It's just the fight of me earning and saving money. I can't say now it is, but from like 2019 and moving in and all of this and going self-employed in 22, the market has calmed down a lot. But yeah, I need to just rein in my spending, mate. I just need to rein my spending in. I spend like 120 quid a week up the shop, and relax, it's not on rubbish. There is obviously 4 or 5 relentlesses in there to fuel me through the week, but it's like £5 to go buying salmon for dinner, or yeah, like buying salmon, or like a couple of pounds worth of eggs, £3 in like apple crumble or something for dinner, and you soon spend £10 in the shop nowadays. Yeah, I'd love to invest in property. Now my dad's retired, I kind of want my dad to invest in something, and I just help him make money. Yeah, Robbo, it's too easy. It's too easy, far too easy. My problem is I use credit too much. I don't pay interest on any of this credit. Instead of having like a overdraft and paying interest, it's far cheaper for me to be selective with how I use credit, like PayPal 4 months or Klarna 30 days, depending on what I'm buying, and basically have a 0% overdraft. Because at times I need to purchase something, and I need to get hold of it because I need it tomorrow for the job or something, and the last customer's not paid the bill or something. They said they were going to pay on Friday and it's now Tuesday, and you end up chasing money, and that's the worst thing about this trade, or in general self-employment. Yeah, I wouldn't even go into partnership. I'd just, yeah, maybe get him to buy a house at auction, and then I do it up and he gets his money back and I keep the profit. That's what I really want to do with him. That'd be so cool to do as well, wouldn't it? He can even take, depending on how much I make, you know, if I walk away with like 15 or 20, and I perhaps want to like try and hold on to that 15 or 20 to do the next one. But if I made 50, happily go halves, keep 25. I could almost every 12 weeks flip property, I think, depending on what needs doing, and depending on cost, deliveries and all of that. I think, yeah, I could soon do a place up and put a lot of value on it. Yeah, who knows, Robert, who knows? It'd be cool, wouldn't it? I could do loads of lives, loads of filming and all sorts. I genuinely wouldn't. If my dad bought a place and I had the opportunity to do it up, I would probably pick a time of year like through winter, like October, November, December, and then get it back on the market for April or something. And I genuinely, I'm not that busy through Christmas. It'd be annoying if my dad brought in April and then like June, July, August, September, I'm trying to do my work when everyone else wants me and do everything else. That would be really annoying. Yeah, mate, I could teach people so much. Like, oh, cracks in the coving, watch this. Don't like this room, don't like this on the ceiling, right, SBR, let that dry, second coat, let that go sticky, mix this skim up, skim that. It's a bungalow, so we don't need to worry about going above, we can rewire from above. I'm pulling in 1mm for lights, I'm pulling in 2.5 for sockets, I'm pulling in 6mm for the cooker. The kitchen's on its own MCB, RCBO. The sockets are on RCBOs. Upstairs lights are on RCBOs. Downstairs lights are on a separate RCBO. Like everything would be like so nice, so contained. Robbo, no worries, man. I think I'm going to end it here as well, mate. It's just me and you. Guys, thanks for joining in. If you're watching this at a later date, consider checking out the rest of the channel. Yeah, I got it all sussed. It's what I lack is the investment behind me. Right. Ciao for now. Enjoy, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Check out the rest of the channel. And I will try and get back on Friday night. Where am I Friday? Yeah, I'll be back on Friday. I'm plastering on Friday. I might do a little live during the day. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. Bye-bye.